time I treat my dad. We've been to Miami, we've been to LA, we've been to Norway, we've been to Sweden, we've been to Vegas, we've been everywhere, and that's just in the last 12 months. And when I asked him for permission if I can use these photos, he said yes, of course, but make sure you add this photo specifically for Mikaela. So yeah, there's that on my dad. Next is the fact that she said that I call everybody fat. Apparently I'm just out there calling everybody fat, and she obviously came up with that because she knows that I'm a very body positive person, and that is one of the things I stand for online, so she wanted to take that away from me. And she came out with a story saying that I called a fan fat, and when she's like, oh, people are buying this, let me see what else I can whip up, she found a screenshot of me using the word fat, and she's like, now look, Anna's calling people fat. Now let me explain this screenshot because she didn't explain it, but I will. I'll show the whole screenshot with context. Context that she conveniently left out, of course. So this is regarding Glenn's father. So let me tell you the story. Glenn and I have struggled with our weight for a long time. We were trying to eat healthy, but we were just unhealthy. And so was Glenn's father. Until Glenn's father made a change, he started eating very healthy. Glenn's father's diet changed completely. And when I started going to Glenn's house, his dad would make me soups, all these vegetables. He would make these little pizzas with like cauliflower bottoms. Like, he was eating so healthy, but still drinking a lot of alcohol. And he wasn't losing weight, and we didn't know why. Then I came across this TikTok of a guy who does experiments on himself. So sometimes he'll eat like KFC for 30 days and see how his body changes, or he'll drink water for 30 days and see how his body changes. And he did a video, and I sent it in the group chat because it was so relevant to Glenn's dad's diet. And I said, this guy gains more weight drinking alcohol every day for 30 days than when he had KFC for 30 days straight, which is crazy. Like, and then I said at the bottom, I said, Glenn, send that video to your dad. Maybe he'll stop drinking alcohol. We should ask him because he's way too fat for what he apparently eats. And keep in mind, we didn't use the word fat in a derogatory way. It wasn't an offensive word in my household, and it wasn't an offensive word in Glenn's household. I can tell you that right now. We just used the word for what it was. It wasn't talking shit. You can see in Glenn's reply, which Mikaela also conveniently left out, Glenn replied and said, just sent it to my dad, and then just sent a photo of the cat. Because it wasn't an offensive situation. It wasn't mean. It wasn't me talking shit. It was like, oh, damn, that's crazy. Anyway, and that's it. So she's now painted it out like, I'm this evil person calling Glenn's dad fat. How could I? No. Oh, and I just want to remind everybody that her story of me saying I called a fan fat, she has no receipt for that. She's just telling a story. There is no receipt that I ever called a fan fat because I don't call my fans fat. I don't do that. Anyways. Now, our relationship was complicated, but we were close. And when you're close with someone, you text them dumb things. You text dumb things in the group chat with people that you're very, very, very close with. You type things and you hit send without thinking, and sometimes they're rude, they're disgusting, they're mean, they're dumb, they're immature. And we could scroll for the next 10 years through our group chats and